Alrighty, so I had some extra time this morning. I'm gonna have extra time throughout my whole day today if everything goes to plan. So I figured I would remake my day in the life video. Just a little bit different in this video, kind of starting out at the house. I'm gonna be driving down to Shippensburg, Pennsylvania to pick up a load to go to Ohio. So I should be making a bull riding video this weekend as well. See how that goes. I'm gonna bring all my camera equipment with me now that I got it. We're gonna get some coffee going to take with us. I've been up for about 26, 27 hours now. I haven't slept, so I'm dog tired, but I knew if I fell asleep I probably wouldn't wake up to get going this early this morning because I needed to. So I stayed up, but we're gonna remake this video, and later in this video we're gonna answer some questions that I got on the last video and see if we can help out some people. So if you were one of those people that asked one of those questions in the other video, stay tuned and we'll get those questions answered for you if we can. We're gonna go out and get the trailer hooked up as well because that's not hooked up. Figured it's a little bit chilly. I'm up here in New York. I live in upstate New York, for anybody that didn't know that. It is still a little bit chilly up here, so be throwing on some layers this morning. But let's get this day going and see what we can get into. Alrighty, so coffee's done. I also forgot to show you guys, so it's currently 3:52 in the morning. So it's about a 3.5 hour drive from my house down to Shippensburg. We're picking up aluminum. I think it was aluminum sheets. I think they're like 1,800 pounds, something like that. Nothing crazy. Shouldn't be too bad of a load. And they're going to Cincinnati, so it should be like I think it's a 6.5 hour drive from Shippensburg to Cincinnati. But we'll keep updating that as we go. I'm gonna get my coffee, and then I'll meet you guys outside to get the trailer loaded up and hooked up. I didn't make enough coffee. Yes, I did. Sweet. For a second there, I thought I didn't make enough. But I'm gonna get the rest of the house closed up and everything turned off because I'm ready to leave for about a month. I'll probably be gone for about a month. So I'm gonna get the house ready, clean up a little bit, and then I'll meet you guys out there when I'm ready to hook that trailer up. And then we'll get on the road. Alrighty, we're now out of the truck. I got everything loaded up. Looks like a mess back there, don't mind it. I haven't set up anything yet. Kind of just threw everything in here. But figured I'd take you guys outside here and set you guys up back here. And we will get a cold start video. Cold start! Alrighty, now that we're done goofing around, let's get, oh, I don't want my lights to go off. Let's get backed up to that trailer and get hooked up, and we'll start our ELD and get down the road. I will set up the camera and time lapse and see you then. Alrighty guys, so we're getting logged into our driving app, which is, this is called an ELD, electronic logging device. And yes, you still have to run them in pickup trucks. So I have a Samsara device and I'm using Samsara. It's okay. It could be better, I think, in my opinion. It's kind of glitchy sometimes, but it's not bad. But I did have a comment of somebody asking me if you still had to use ELD systems or you could get away with logbooks. So it falls under the same trucking laws or regulations that a big truck does. So if you're driving within a 300-mile radius, I believe you can still use, in like under 8 days a month or something like that, you can still use paper logs and get away with it that way. I wouldn't suggest running like that all the time, obviously, because if you get caught, it's just not a fun time. And I run usually more than the regular allotted days and stuff like that, obviously. So I run Samsara. There is Motive. There's a couple other companies. See, like, I haven't been, these are all uncertified logs, so I haven't been on the road in 2 weeks. So getting logged back in definitely is a task. I had 300, I don't know if you guys can see that, 393 hours logged off. So I don't know if you guys can see that in the camera. I can't really see it very well either. But yeah, we're gonna get logged in here, do our walk around and our pre-trip. You still have to do pre-trips, all that stuff. You fall under all the same regulations as big trucks. But we'll go do a full walk around real quick, checking lights. You guys can come with me, and then we're ready to leave. I just gotta close up the house the rest of the way. Ooh, that coffee's still hot. Woo. Well, let's go do a walk around. So they make you do a walk around. You're supposed to check tires. I already did all of that last night. I made sure to do a full complete check over. I did oil change, I did air filter change, I checked all my fluids, I topped off fluids, and then I also got new tires. So I put new tires on the rears. I need new trailer tires soon, but I'm gonna worry about that later on. I just put 2 new tires on the rear because I needed it, and called it good. But I checked out everything already. I always bring extra liquids with me, and I always bring my own tools because I like to fix my own stuff. Shop rates and roadside assistance is very expensive. But we'll do a full walk around, checking all the lights. Our mirror lights are working, cab lights are working, all up here. I don't have my fog lights turned on, but that's okay. We got our rear lights working. All trailer lights are working. Should be, at least. I checked them the other night. Yep. So we're all good. Got our pocket light down there going. Charging signal. And all our front lights up here are working. So we are good to go. All I gotta do now is I have to, I should do a walk around more. I got a flashlight down here and I can go and do a walk around a little bit more. So I'll probably go and do that. And we'll get a little clip on the road, maybe some loading up clips and stuff like that. And then we'll probably call it there. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna do an unloading on this video or not. I guess we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna check all this footage back. Now this is all captured on the new camera, the Insta360 Ace Pro as well. So this makes it so much easier doing this YouTubing with this camera, because I can see myself, I can see captured shots. There's so many more like video options to take better video for you guys. And the tripod is amazing. I can set it up and not have to worry about, you know, sound quality or it falling over or whatever. So this is making it a lot easier for sure. But I'm gonna wait this 15 minutes and then I'm gonna leave out of the driveway and get on the road. I'm gonna go check out the house and make sure the truck's 100% good. It should be, so yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next clip. There's questions I'm forgetting, and I'll get to them. I'm gonna check all the YouTube comments a little bit later when there's more daylight out, so it's a little bit easier to video. But I'm gonna check all the comments, and we're gonna do a answering of all the questions that I got on the last video. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and or the next clip. Should be a couple hours from now. Well guys, this is another part of trucking that just sucks. First day out on the road, and don't mind that four-wheel drive light. I have an ABS sensor that keeps on going in and out. It'll go bad and good, whatever, but temperature gauge is through the roof. I'm limping it to the truck stop. I think I popped another thermostat. With having the trailer behind me all the time, I don't know what it is with this truck, but it pops thermostats. I've had the head gasket replaced, and aftermarket head studs. I have ARP head studs in this, and new head gasket not too long ago, and it just pops head gaskets pops thermostats all the time, and I think that's what's going on. I won't know until I get a new one in here, but yeah, it's just gotta love it. So I'm gonna get to this truck stop and figure it out. To do alrighty guys, so we're here. We're picking up some ADS pipe is what we're doing. I was told there was aluminum, but it's not aluminum, it's just ADS pipe. But I don't know what went wrong with the truck. I pulled off the side of the road, called a bunch of roadside people to bring me parts so I could fix it on the side of the road. Nobody answered. Called all the parts stores, they wouldn't deliver parts, so I just let the truck cool down, and I was going to try to make it into town as far as I could. Started the truck back up, started running it, and it just was fine after that. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was like elevation and it created an air pocket in the cooling system or something, but that doesn't make sense to me. Or there was an air pocket and it finally got caught in the thermostat. I'm not sure. So the thermostat definitely was staying closed though, but I let the truck cool, and then it fixed itself, I guess. I don't know, I started it back up. I still went to AutoZone, or I went to Advanced, and I still bought more coolant and a new thermostat just in case it happens again. I'm just gonna replace it. I don't wanna be screwing around, but we are here. I'm gonna set the camera up and we're gonna get loaded up and then head on out of here. But I'll set the camera up and alrighty guys, this is what we got. Oh, I had to close my box. So we got 2 ADS pipes. They're pretty decent size. Got them all strapped up, 3 straps on each. Got a little bit of a hangover. Nothing too bad. Just a foot, just about a foot of hangover, and we should be good. So now on our way to Cincinnati, Ohio with this load. Got our paperwork, pretty fast and easy. Some of these pipes can be, if they have them in bundles, so if you get the smaller ones of these pipe in bundles, they can be a pain in the butt. So the next time I'm turning on the camera is I'm gonna be doing those questions and answering those questions that I know a couple of you guys asked. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alrighty, so let's get to answering some of these questions that I got on the last video, since this is a part 2. How is your sag in the back? My sag on this setup is kind of bad. I don't have airbags currently, and it is a 3500, but it's a leaf spring suspension setup. It's not coils or anything, so I have a lot more sag than the newer trucks do, but it's still doable, and I get by. I need to add airbags for a better ride, but I get by as it is. Is that a Ram 2500? No, it is a Ram 3500. I'm about to start up. Oh, actually, you know what? We'll go like this. So Ron Portillo asked about the sag. Mike Lopez asked about what the brand of my truck was. Reagan YB9, or yeah, YB9DE. I'm about to start up a CDL hotshot business from the ground up, and I was wondering how many tarps do you have and what size of it. So for this setup, this 40-foot trailer, I have 2 tarps. I have a 20 by 20 with 6-foot drops, and then I have a 24 by 20 with 6-foot drops. They're just equipment tarps. That's what they're called. They're just equipment tarps. And yeah, I've got 2 of them. I've ripped one already. They're pretty pricey, but I mean, they're not horrible what they are. If you're ripping them all the time, you gotta watch where you're kind of what you're putting them on and where you're tying them down to. User MC8GU I need non-CDL. This is a non-CDL hotshot setup. So what I have is non-CDL. 40-foot Goose with a standard 1-axle pickup truck, which you can get away with having a dually. I've heard pros and cons from it, so pick your poison really. Can you give a full breakdown on cost and what you had to do to get to be an owner-operator / driver? Thanks, man. That comes from Scotty H. Cruz. So there's 3 different ways to get into this business. You can go on Facebook, you can go on Indeed, you can look up hotshot jobs. Just put in the keyword hotshot and really start looking for somebody that's already running a truck with a trailer already on it, that you can just get hired on and start driving. You're gonna make some good money, but you're not gonna kill it, Second way that you're gonna do this is go all out. Go and start an LLC, get your own insurance, get your own federal filings, get your own state filings, get your own ELD system, get all your inspections and get all your registrations in line, and get your HUT numbers and your DOT and MC numbers, which is a long process to use the MC numbers. And then you can really start, hauling freight at that time. And it's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard in the beginning to get freight through anybody, because nobody wants to put their freight on somebody's trailer that just started. So it's really hard, and it's kind of like a game. It's you gotta find your
way into it and make plays to kind of help you the whole time, and really just watch your back if you're going that route, because it is a cutthroat game and it is hard. The third option, which is what I'm currently doing right now, I did the last option that I said, where you go out and buy all your own stuff and stuff like that. That's what I did at first. And I got in trouble with DOT because I didn't know some of the laws and regulations, and that was only to blame by me because I didn't go out and learn them. I should have, but I didn't. So the third option is to own a truck that is capable of hot shotting, going out and buying a trailer, or you can lease a trailer through some companies where you just go like Hot Shot 107, take it, or you know, there's another one down in Texas, I can't remember the name of the other one, but they're companies where you're gonna go sign up, get on their insurance, run their DOT numbers, run all of their stuff that's gonna take you a while to get, and you can start up fast and get right in the game right away. I mean, you're in it. You just gotta go buy all your load securement stuff and all that stuff. But with that, you have an extra person in the game to help you and teach you, so that's like the best part of it. But they're gonna take a cut from you. So like whatever you make for the week, they're gonna take some of it to pay themselves back and to, you know, make a little bit of profit. Otherwise, you know, there's no point in them doing it. So those are the three options that you really have getting into this game. Either, any which way you look at it, you can make money with all of them, but you just gotta pick what's gonna better suit your situation and fit your needs, really. Then we got, let's see, what other comments we got? I got Juan Pablo talking about he was in the Army and now he's an owner-operator too. Congratulations, man. And then we have just a lot of supportive comments saying that, you know, it was a good video and stuff, which is greatly appreciated. But yeah, so any more videos that you guys had, or any more comments that you guys have, I'm gonna probably just answer them in the comment section of this video. If there's enough of them, I'll make a third part of this video, if there's anything I'm leaving out. But yeah, so we're still in Pennsylvania, driving westbound on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, trying to get across the state to drop into Ohio. But I will update you guys with any clip after this and see where we're at. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna end the video off here. I would do a video on delivering it, but it's almost not worth it. They're just gonna offload it fast and then I'm gonna be done, and I'd have to wait until Monday for that video. So I'm just gonna end the video off here. I got parked in here. I waited like 20 minutes for this one dude to park, and he couldn't get into this spot, so I stole it from him, because if he can't make it, get out of the way and let somebody else that can make it do it. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. He couldn't make it in here, so I stole his spot. But yep, I'm gonna end the video off here, and if you guys have any more questions or anything, comments, concerns, anything like that, leave them in the comments. We'll give a like and a subscribe on this video if you guys would like to support me and so I can keep on making these videos. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace out.